Good morning to you. It must be 5 a.m. somewhere on this beautiful Thursday, the 13th of May of 2021, because it's time for another Hardison'S tip. I'm your host, Brandon Hardison. Glad to be with you. Our work week is almost there, so let's get you in, get you on so you can get out and do your thing. We're going to continue on what we've been working with for the rest of the week, and continuing is phone skills. Whether your major account, key account, up and down the street, retail, in home, or corporate automobile, whatever it may be in selling, phone seems to be one of the issues that we do have. So that's what we've been speaking on. So continuing on, research. Many times people do not research before they pick up the blower to say something to someone on the other end of the line. Similar to calling at the same time, a big phone sales mistake that I see too often is calling without the proper research. Actually, this appears to a whole lot of people, and this also applies to a whole lot of people, cold calling. Whether it's a cold call, email, cold call, phone call, you see, when you fail to research your prospect, you're likely to get pushed off for one or two reasons. First, without research into what your target is and what they exactly do, it's hard for you to drive home any type of conversation of how you're going to support and improve their organization. Not doing proper research into the prospect's communications not only hurts them, but it looks bad on you and your business. Even the smallest efforts of appreciation. Let's say you just reach out a prospect and lead, and you get on there and say something like an event, an award, a project, something to be involved with. Now the tone is going to be a little bit different because are we receiving something? You're going to help us get there as an organization. It's going to lead where whoever the gatekeeper is going to have to take it up another notch on the ladder, and that's what you want. People love nothing more than talking about themselves. So when you say that you've won an award, we're going to give you something, we would like to partner, they'll be glad to tell you more about it. Second, you do more real research that you can't prescribe the right solution. How do you know your product or service will benefit that particular prospect if you haven't merchandised them, if you haven't researched them? More often than not, a prospect will sniff this one out because you go right into the pitch without referring anything about their needs, wants, desires as a company. So, how to do this effectively? A few great tools and stats I would ask you to do. Go to discover.org. This is a place to find not only companies and their histories, but also what they do. Also, Crystal knows this is an organization that has done some basic research about every department in that organization and how wealthy they are year in and year out. Company websites are also good to go to because they're simply reviewing the company on how they've done this year over the previous years. You can gain a lot of information if you do that. So, once again, take the time to get to know your prospects before you pick up the dial and actually talk to them, and you'll be amazed of what happens. Once again, Brandon Hardison, President Champion Strategies, with another Hardison's tip on this beautiful Thursday, the 5th, 13th of 2021. 5 13 2021. The year is almost halfway there. How are you with staying on track, reaching your goals, dreams? That's what we'll look at the next time we're together. As always, in parting, you go out there and you make it a champion day.